Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my favourite lazy day makeup look that I use only 5 products for those days where I'm not really going out, so I don't want to put a full face of makeup on, but maybe someone's coming round or I'm popping out very briefly, so I just want a little something on my face, but I don't really want to put too much effort in. So this makeup look is only made up of 5 products, but I feel pretty much complete when I have it on. This is how I do my makeup pretty much every day now, so I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new for new videos every single Monday. So let's get started. So when I'm just having a day at home, I don't really like to wear foundation because it's just too heavy on my face and it's unnecessary, but I do just like to have a nice even complexion and just something to kind of perfect my skin. So I usually use a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. So the one I'm going to use today is the Airbrush Korean Skin Therapy BB cream. This is really nice. It says it gives you a baby skin effect, and I just squeeze some of this from the tube and just dot it on my face. And then I just blend it out with my beauty blender. And I like this because it has quite a matte finish. Many BB creams have a very dewy finish, which I really like, but on a day like this, I don't really like to use powder on my face because I just think the less you can clog your pores, the better. So something like this, which is mattifying, is a lot better if you're not going to be using any powder. And I just love how that still completely just looks like skin. It's so natural and sheer, but it just really evens out the complexion and just makes you look like you have no kind of red patches, and it just looks so much nicer, and it's so light on your face you really don't feel like you're wearing anything at all. So yes, that's the base all done. I do just go over my eyelids as well, because they're kind of like a different colour to the rest of my skin. Then my next step and my second product would always be concealer, just because I think under eye circles are just such a horrible look. So I always want to get rid of them, and if I do have any blemishes on my face, which I do right now, then I definitely want to cover them up. So I'm using the Benefit Boing Airbrush concealer. I love this so much, and I literally just dip my beauty blender straight into the concealer and apply it straight on my face, and I just find that this really covers up everything, really. It's really good concealer. I've been using this for years now. I'd say if you were looking for one concealer that can just do it all, it can brighten and cover up, then this would be a really good one to go for. I just put that around the redness on my nose and on my chin. And you can also use concealer to highlight your face a little bit, which I'm going to do because I'm not really going to use highlighter today because it's kind of an unnecessary step. But sometimes I will just pat a little bit of concealer on the high points of my cheekbones just to really lift the face. Next, I like to add a little bit of contour to my face still. It might seem like unnecessary to do on a really minimal makeup look, but sometimes when you're putting like a base on and concealer, it can just flatten your face a little bit. So I do just like to add a little bit of contour back in and blend it in. It still looks really natural, but for me, my face just doesn't look quite complete without it. And I'm using my current favourite contour product, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand, and this is in the shade Fair Medium, and it's just such a good colour because it's so cool toned. It looks so natural, so it's really perfect for this kind of makeup look. So I just dot a little bit of the product under my cheekbones. You really need a tiny amount. And just take a little bit on the jawline, here, 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 here. I blend out the nose with my beauty blender just to be a little bit more precise. And then for the rest, I use my Clinique foundation brush, which is definitely my most used makeup brush ever. Just blend that out and create a really nice little shadow on the face that doesn't really look like makeup at all. I'm pretty much just enhancing the natural contours in my face, which I think everyone has, but they're just not that noticeable. So just a little bit of makeup can help bring them out and still look how natural my face looks. And again, I still don't feel like I have any makeup on. So where I would usually now apply blush and highlight and powder, I'm skipping all of that and just going straight to my eyebrows. This is something that I have to do. And I honestly think if I couldn't choose 5 products, if I had to just choose one thing to do, I think it would be my eyebrows now. even more than base. If I had to pick two, it would be base and eyebrows, of course. But eyebrows are just so important. They really frame your face. They can totally transform the way you look. And I just feel a little bit naked now if I don't do my eyebrows. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows gel in the shade Brigitte. And this is in one of the blonde shades. And the reason that I like this and I would opt for this is because I'm not going to bother using a pencil. I'm not going to bother, you know, properly doing my eyebrows. I just want to add a little bit to them. And this is really good for that because not only does it add colour, but it also has tiny little fibres as well. So it adds volume to your brows and you can really start to shape them. And when Charlotte Tilbury does her makeup tutorials, most of the time she doesn't actually use an eyebrow pencil at all. She does just use this, which is really cool. So I just brush this through my eyebrows upwards and then kind of put them back into place and then come down here. And it really doesn't take very much at all, but it just looks so much better when it's done. Can you see the difference? Like, it's crazy. This tiny little brush, it's a really, really good product and it's very, very quick. And yeah, I would usually use a pencil as well because I like to bring my eyebrows a little bit in. As you can see, this eyebrow kind of doesn't start as central as the other one, so usually I would correct that with a pencil. But for a lazy day, you know, where I don't need my makeup to be absolutely perfect, this works really well and it just looks super, super natural, which I love. I just think it's amazing that you can transform your eyebrows that much with like this tiny, tiny little brush. It's really cool. And then the final part of my 5-step makeup look is lips. And on a lazy day, I would never ever wear lipstick. However, I always wear lip balm. And I love this one because it's tinted, and I'm pretty sure I've used this in a video already, but it's one of my favorites. And it's the Kiehl's Butterstick lip treatment, and this is in the shade Naturally Nude. They have quite a few different shades. This is the only one I have. I really want to pick up another one they have that's really pinky, and they're just really nice because they add a gorgeous colour to your lips, but it is primarily a lip balm, so it's really moisturising and nourishing, and it doesn't feel dry whatsoever on your lips, but still adds a really nice colour and kind of makes it look like you're wearing lipstick. And I love this shade especially because it's so similar to my Charlotte Tilbury Bitch Perfect lipstick, which is my everyday nude lipstick, and it's a very, very similar colour except it's lip balm, so I love using this. And I just think having something on your lips, even if it's really subtle, just really pulls your whole look together and it just looks so much nicer. So that's the finished look. This is pretty much what I look like every day. I never wear mascara unless I'm going out or if I'm filming a video because it just irritates my eyes and I just find it really annoying. So if I don't have to, I would never ever wear it. This is pretty much what I look like on a daily basis if I'm not filming a video or going out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget all of the products will be linked down below. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always I shall see you next time. Bye!